Hey, it's Jamal from Growing Up Fish. Did you know bettas thrive in bigger spaces? In this video, I'm upgrading mine to a 5-gallon tank. So if you want to learn how to set up the perfect tank for your betta, stick around. Well, this is my betta fish right now. This is about a 3-gallon tank. And so we're going to actually upsize his tank today to a 5-gallon tank. And we're also going to decor his tank out with some live plants and see how he likes it. Betta fish do best in tanks of at least 5 gallons. It gives them more room to swim and explore. All right, so I did end up going to PetSmart to get a 5-gallon tank. And here is what we came back with. It was about $12 or so. And so, you know, it wasn't too bad. I also got some fern plants and some other plants here that we're gonna decor the tank out with. Quick tip. Plants help filter tank water. They absorb nitrates and add oxygen, which is great for the betta's health. This particular tank, we are gonna be using one of these sponge filters from my goldfish's tank, and that's how we're gonna be able to cycle this tank in about 24 hours or so. All right, so one of the first things we're gonna wanna do is unload the tank, right? So we're gonna take all this stuff out. All right, so first thing we can do, obviously, is take off this big old sticker because it is sold and we'll soon have a new home. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is actually put this sand in. And a lot of people, you know, will say, you know, you may need to rinse it off, which I am going to do that with some of the aquarium water that I already have. So let's go ahead and start off by rinsing off the sand. Now, keep in mind that I'm going to be combining this sand also with some of the other sand that is in my other aquariums. And so just so that beneficial bacteria will kind of grow a little easier into the sand. So I'm going to also add a few spoonfuls of some sand that's already in my cichlid tank. So this is sand from my cichlid tank, and now I'm going to add some water also from my cichlid tank because I know that this water can be trusted. Go and get that all mixed up, get some water on it, and mix it up. And that kind of gets that dust that's on this new sand, kind of, you know, washes it away a little bit. Although the sand that I did buy had been washed, I still just like to do it as a precaution just to make sure that it has at least been, you know, soaked in a little bit of water and, you know. Well, here's a fun fact. Sand actually helps the plants grow better. So let's add some and make this tank look amazing. All right, so now I have some rocks that I bought from Lowe's or Home Depot, one of them. And these are Imperial beach pebbles that I'm going to be adding onto. So basically, they're basically just rocks. And with these, I'm going to basically glue some of the plants onto the rocks. So we'll have that greenery here. So let's do that now. And we don't want it to be anything complicated. We're just gonna simply just, you know, put that super glue here. Hopefully it doesn't, like, you know, spill like what's happening now. And we're just gonna simply hold it on for a few seconds until it sticks. And there we go. Not harmful to the fish or anything. It just basically keeps that plant
onto that rock using super glue. All right, so we're gonna do that on a few of these other rocks.
Here's a fun one. Bettas can recognize their owners. Making their tank cozy can help build that bond.
So I didn't so much want to put the ferns here onto anything. I just kind of wanted to just bury them a little bit, just so, you know, we can kind of get that naturalness going on for the betta here. And we'll just tuck those in like that. And just kind of, you know, put them more so towards the back to where they'll grow. Hopefully big. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put our rocks in. And this can just be really sporadic.
It doesn't have to, you know, be anything that's like orchestrated.
Live plants can help control algae. Let's add some to keep the tank green and clean.
So what I've done is I went on ahead and kind of put on the finishing touches. I added the heater in the back, also added safe. Turn this around here. Also added some safe to the tank. And now it is time for him to be released. So it's the grand finale. All right, so let's see if he likes his new home. Alright. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
A happy fish is an active fish. Watch mine explore his new tank. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe and like the channel for more helpful fish tips. And also snoop around my channel for more content that may be useful. Also share it if you feel the need to do that. I'm Jamal, and this has been another episode of Growing Up Fish. Thanks for watching.